morning. Well, June is Youth Month in South Africa. In commemoration of the youth of 1976, who took to the streets to oppose the apartheid system. Today, young South Africans are facing very different challenges. They believe there are major obstacles standing in the way of attaining what they call true freedom. Transgender male Karabo Sebetoane shared his story with Zikona Chona.
There was a human being in me that I suppressed that did not allow me to be my full self.
32-year-old Karabo Sebetoane is a transgender male living in Johannesburg.
I was born in Kagiso in the West Rand, raised by my grandmother, grew up around my aunt, two of my aunts. I grew up as a girl. Formerly, I was Kebarileng Roseanne Sebetoane. When I was 15, I came out as lesbian.
Sebetoane says he's never been uncomfortable about who he is, but it's not been an easy journey. When he was 17, he had to survive his worst nightmare.
I was raped when I was 17. During the entire time he was doing that, he kept on checking if I've changed. 2011, I moved out of home, moved in with my girlfriend then. We stayed together, I think for like a year and a half. 2012, I had some discoveries with myself which were not in par with me being lesbian.
He started attending therapy to figure out what was really going on.
Part of the therapy was meant to heal me from being heartbroken. And then during the therapy, that's when we discovered there were some things that didn't make sense, because I did not refer myself as me. I was always the third person. And then during that therapy, we discovered some things about me being trans. Then I had to do some research about trans people. I had to come to terms with who do I refer myself to, and I'm alone. I'm he.
He left his home in Kagiso after having his first injection to become a man at the age of 27. Even though his family had accepted his decision, he did not feel safe living there.
I had to move because now I grew up as a girl. Now, growing up as a girl, it means, should I change? People are going to start having questions. And I don't think I was in a space to explain myself. Why am I transitioning and why are the changes? And secondly, I had some fear. So what if I go out at night with my guy friends, say we're drinking, né? And then those three other friends are inquisitive. They just want to see. Because I think I would probably be in a space where I would end up being raped. And I think after raping someone, you're going to end up having to killing them. Now, people do get faces off. But then where I live, like I pass, I came here looking the way I look. So nobody knows, kind of. So let me say, it's easier when the secret is safe.
Sebetoane is still taking testosterone and considers himself a man in transition.
During that therapy, I also understood that actually it's okay to be a man and be emotional, because I thought being a man, I would have to change myself, and that was my issue. I don't want to change myself, I just want to change how I look so that I can feel the same way inside. Last year, I did my top surgery, I removed the boobs. So yeah, I'd say I'm there, man. Recently, I've been having issues about doing my bottom surgery, because prior to my journey, it was never in my head.
He says dating is still a challenge.
Imagine every time when I meet a girl, hi, my name is Karabo, I'm trans. So every time I have to meet a girl, I have to come out, because I can't date a straight girl and not be honest with her, because she has her own expectations. I mean, there's a girl that I met in a club and she told me, yo, I love short and skinny guy, Pella, you guys have it all. It's like,
He says there are still many challenges facing South Africa's LGBTI community, including a lack of information about being transgender.
South Africa has become a very dangerous space, man. For every woman being, it's not a safe place. If you can die just for being a woman, how much more about being something that is probably challenging?
Sebetoane says being able to live his life the way he wishes to, despite his challenges, is a freedom. He says the discrimination and violence he's faced are things he prays younger generations won't ever have to go through. Zikona Chona, Pimville in Soweto.
Well, there's no reason to miss anything that you may have seen here on ENCA. Perhaps you just want to go back, watch your favorite interview, or perhaps one of your favorite shows here on the channel. Well, you can do that. You can head over to YouTube and go and subscribe to ENCA's YouTube channel. You can get the full coverage as well on enca.com.